What is going on, guys? It's me, Protex64, back again with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be playing 60 Seconds Reatomized, as I found out that there's a new one. I played the original 60 Seconds, which was on the Switch, and I've been watching the game for a long time, as I watched Cub Scouts playthrough, which was really entertaining because of all the different challenges that I'm going to probably try and do, because I love this game and I'm probably going to do quite a decent amount of videos on this if I don't get backtracked by other things. I apologize for how long it's taken me to make a video. I've been very busy and I didn't have enough time to make any videos, as I've been playing with just my friends and chilling out. But now we're going to now we're just going to go and hit new game, and this challenge today is going to be the Tsar Bomba. So just immediately we're just going to go straight for Tsar Bomba. I've tried this attempt a couple of times now, and every single time it's failed and it's annoyed me. Like, I mean, the last playthrough that I did, like, everybody got sick immediately. Like, there was no stopping it. Everybody was sick. Okay, this is a really good spawn. So if I... Oh, not the lag again. Yeah, so basically what I mean about lag is that whenever my CPU cannot handle my game... Like so, you guys can see that. It's very annoying. Like, I can't even play the game. Get Timmy, I'm gonna get Dolores, because I definitely need these two. Wrap the soup in water. And show it in here. I need to get the map, the gas mask, and the medkit. I might be able to get the Boy Scout book, but nothing else. I see the gun. I might be able to grab the gun. Can I get Mary Jane? Oh, I managed to get Mary Jane too. That's really lucky. I didn't want Mary Jane, but I might as well take her in case we get the mutant spider one, where we get we can get mutant Mary Jane. Therefore, it's a it's a much easier victory if you have mutant Mary Jane, as you can just continuously send her out. All right, so we're in this place. This is actually a very stacked one. Unfortunately, from my last playthrough, we don't have the padlock or the flashlight, but we have pretty much everything else, and the ammo and the suitcase. But we don't really care about the suitcase. So there should be enough water and soup for a while. We got 4 each, which is pretty good that we got 4. I mean, I honestly thought we had like 3 soups and 1 water, but I must have picked up a lot more. Oh yeah, it was from that first run in the bathroom. I just tabbed into the wrong thing. I apologize for that. Still, it's better here to be safe than okay, it's just talking about random notes. Done an expedition. We found some weird mushrooms. Nope. And now we will attempt to see if we can get Timmy outside. Alright, so we're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition, but there's only one thing left to do is to choose the right person to go outside. So we're going to send Timmy, and as we don't know about the fallout, should we send a gas mask out? Because there's a chance he might get sick. I think I'm actually going to... This time, I think we have enough for a while. So I'm going to not send anybody outside. And I'm going to wait until we get the fallout is clear so that I know I can just send them out. Because last time I didn't do that and like they all got sick really fast. What's that? It seems like... Oh no. Oh god. So the radio with the gas mask... I gotta see if the radio, because I see if the radio I can wait for the gas. The gas mask can get destroyed all at once, because I think if I have the Boy Scout book, there is a slight chance that it can repair the gas mask. So we lost the gas mask, which is fine, but at least we kept the radio. I love how as well that it shows the earthquakes now. That's really nice. Oh, and everybody gets water and soup. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks just got loose today and revealed the hole, we felt pretty sick as the smell coming from the hole is terrible. Should we investigate, remove the source of the stench? Definitely. Definitely, 100%. I know you're not going to die at all. They didn't. None of them got hurt, none of them got sick. And we got a can of soup. I would appreciate if it was water. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and greeted by two men dressed by they come from the medieval Ferrari. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique count, but they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we let them check our map, provided we have one. So we do have a map, and we're going to let them have it. So now we're going to be straight on to this. Mary Jane's hair's got a lot more ruffled. And they give us a checkerboard in return, which is good, because then we can play the checkerboard games, and plus we won't be able to go insane. So that's alright. It's not the best. I would appreciate something else, but I don't mind. And random notes. Well, at least we got the little things in life matter. I know everybody's hair starting to move around. Whoever designed this vault shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if it's green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it, but with whatever we have brought down here, Boy Scout book, tell me nobody gets sick. If so, I'm going to have a med kit. I'm going to have to use that, and they're going to get sick afterwards, and it's going to be pain. Okay, then nobody got sick or hurt. I always think the worst. Wait, let's check what it was. Hey, problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Okay, so it's literally nothing. Okay, this might be the fallout is gone, so if we do that, then I'm going to send Timmy out immediately. There's also a caller, which is, that's the burst scene for the twins. Weak signal, and the fallout is mostly gone. Oh, I almost just killed the entire family by not giving them this stuff. Send an expedition, and send Mary Jane out. And now, we got the first part of the twin ending, while we're also sending Timmy out, which is very effective. Send Timmy out with nothing, as we doesn't really need anything, honestly. We're just gonna go to day 12 and see what happens now. Because usually there's a thing here, what to do every day. We keep hitting our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. I swear to God, if you destroy this radio, because when they're crazy, they have a chance of destroying it, I think. Well, you hear something. We made contact. The military's up there and they're coming for us. So we need to now. Okay, so now we've got the military and the we've got the military and the twins now. Very effective. Our patients weren't thing. We thought it'd be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble. Oh, we don't have the flashlight, and that's Pancake. Oh, I'm just gonna leave him be. There we get. If we get a flashlight from Timmy and then he comes back, that'd be so good. But I don't think we're going to be able to get Pancakes. I think it's only one time he gets it. Alright. And to the last end, there's nothing there in that one, by the way. Another knock on the door. I have a feeling it's a suitcase one, and usually suitcase means bad, so I'm not going to take it. Alright, so water and soup. Ooh. Okay, now that's actually a really good trade, and plus, I'm definitely going to make a trade with this guy, but we only have, like, 1 bottle and a quarter. I'm definitely not I'm just giving the checkers. I need the water. I'm going to have 2 bottles, but that's fine. Because now I'll be able to hopefully get Timmy back. I really need Timmy back from this wasteland expedition. Well, it doesn't say he's dead yet, which is good. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. I can't even pronounce it. I almost pronounced it. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I am big brain. Big brain. And left Dolores very sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane is alone. Well, it doesn't keep them too crazy, or they don't get mad at each other. And Timmy's back from the wasteland. He's sick, and he's not sick. He's not sick, and he's not tired. He brought the gas mask. He brought a gas mask. And he brought us 3 soups, a padlock, and I swear he gave us an axe too. Like, when was that? That axe was never there. Weird. I probably did something. People are going to scream at me in the comments, but that's fine. We don't need an expedition, but you know it. Our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she's hiding in the scout book. We keep it in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role in the diary. Must be read aloud, right? Although Mary Jane would get mad, though, so no invading privacy. You're right, everybody's fine so far. I'm pretty happy about this playthrough. Oh, Timmy. He was about to escape. He was about to run away. We definitely need water. We need high water. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption. Oh! Reactive spiders. We can get Mary Jane. Meet Mary Jane. Pog? Pog? I didn't get an achievement. I don't think I got Mary Jane. Damn it, no. I was hoping that I would, but no. Burp. Okay, so send Dolores outside. Nothing. Go. Dolores, please come back with water. I'm begging you. And we're just going to see what happens next. So, what's next? Day 20. Water soup. Soup and water. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us the story of his brave twin sister who went missing while spying on a nearby bandit camp. He said that while these circumstances are far from perfect, they were in fact meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently held and captive in that camp. He has a few men, but he could use all the help he can get. Should we help him out? Yeah, I'm gonna send Ted out there. Ted needs some firing. Okay, he didn't get hurt as well, because there's a chance that he can get hurt in that. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her weapon and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but were also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader was actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Okay, so that's the second part of the twin ending. And we're gonna do what next? Oh, we can't do the military spot now. Damn, bro, we must have really needed that flashlight. Jeez. A flashlight's been the most effective thing in this entire game. I literally hear a plane above me. I see. Oh no, that's Sherclaw, which is the cat, and that can give you the cat lady ending if you have Dolores. So basically, if you have Dolores in the bunker only, and you have every single cat in there possible, that's when you get the cat lady ending, and it's so difficult. Okay, Dolores. So Mary Jane's got extra hair, and Timmy's got a literal afro. Like before he had an afro, but now he's got an afro. An armed woman who's nice, but she wants to kill this giant spider, and we don't have the spider. And this is the sleep-deprived one, I think. I know all these things because the little noises you hear between days, which is very effective to listen to. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who will win an ultimate battle, Peter Pan or an army of mutated cockroaches. It's tricky for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Probably Mary Jane, because Peter Pan can fly. Uh-oh. Did we get ammo from that? Oh, wait, what? Mary Jane used some small bits and pieces from her pocket to award points for arguments and tracked the debate's progress between the bunch of buttons, dust bunnies, and some little rocks. We found several rifle bullets. That discovery made Ted and Mary Jane finally drop the topic. At least we got some bullets from that. Watered soup. We're really running low on water, so Dolores doesn't come back soon. Ted claimed we couldn't sleep last night due to Ted's loud and incessant snoring. Ted angrily retaliated by making quips about the size of Timmy's ears, which enraged Timmy more. He's desperate for a solution. What can be done about this? I'm not wasting the medkit on you. Like, I know Timmy's a G, but I'm not wasting the medkit on you. Dolores is 100% dead. I sent her out like 10 days ago. But it doesn't say anywhere. Wait, Ted isn't hungry. Okay. Oh, so Mary Jane is tired and Timmy's tired, although Ted is fine. Random notes, so we're fine. Let's keep going and see what happens. Wouldn't you know, Dolores is dead. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Dolores wasn't here for a while. Well, time to use Mary Jane. We don't have any of those. I would have liked the suitcase, but nah. It's fine. I'll have to send Mary Jane out, and if she dies, it's not that big of a deal. I just need Ted alive. If Ted stays alive, then this is fine. So Mary Jane. Good luck, Mary Jane. I would have really expected Dolores to come back. I don't know why she died out there. Nothing was out there. The fallout was fine, and plus by that day, there was barely anything. Okay. Our situation is getting worse every day, and we can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a school. Oh, this is about killing people to get food and water. As you can tell, we have no food, and we have food, but no water. We have literally probably enough to feed these guys, and that's it. So if Mary Jane doesn't come back with any water, we're all dead. I have to actually kill Timmy and Mary Jane just to save Ted. So we're not going to kill them, as we don't get the twin ending if you kill somebody, because they're watching us. And it's day 30, which is a bit difficult because now I have to feed them and get them water. So we're... Oh, siblings are back again. We could either get saved by the siblings or die of thirst. So if Mary Jane doesn't come back in the next 4 days, we're dead. And the military transmitted again, and we can't help. So I think this is another GG. I hear something. Oh god. Timmy notices no telescope, but there's a pile of rubble on the other side of the strip. He got really excited and about stargazed again. After all, the nice guy is one of the very few things that still look about the same after the blotch. I guess, because he might go insane if he doesn't. Oh, Mary Jane, please, please, please. Yes! Ah! Yeah! She actually pulled through. She pulled through and gave us 2 waters and 2 soups. Mary Jane, give you some food and water, and we're able to survive. When we look closely at our map, we notice someone had written a set of mysterious directions in one of the corners, but it lead to some kind of treasure. It might be worth sending someone to find it out. Ted. That's probably the only thing he's good for, because I'm not sending him out to the wasteland. I'm not letting him die. He's not tired either, which is good. Oh, we lost the map, damn. I think, BC, with the Boy Scout book, you can actually repair things, which is really powerful. So, I'm going to send Timmy out with nothing. Actually, you know what? Just to protect himself, I'm going to bring the axe. If I can find it. There it is. Keep the gun, because I know you can get the crocodile gun one, which is really difficult, I think. Like, if you don't have the gun, you literally can't do it. Because if you bring the flashlight, you're dead. So, water soup. Well, soup water. Okay, so Mary Jane's injured. So, by that time, either we can save Mary Jane. Oh, although, I think she either gets sick or hurt. And then we have about, like, 10 or 10-ish days to heal her up. Yeah, she's sick and Ted's got a full beard. So, I'm thinking... Okay, so... This would be the type of situation where if we don't wash ourselves, it gets sick. Luckily, we have all 3 things. So, I'm just going to use the ammunition, which should probably be the most effective. Well, that's Mary Jane's coughing. Oh, wait, Mary Jane's not sick anymore? Wait, what? Wait, if I do that, do they not get... What? That's confusing. That must happen whenever, if there's this thing about sickness and you cure it, then they all get cured. I thought Mary Jane would have died. Well, Mary Jane, you get to live another day. Let's go. So nothing happening. Oh. We're not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding one of the pipes. Has been poking his head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. Either they're going insane, or I'm gonna let them actually hit it. Did they actually even hit it, is the real question. And they banged the fucking rifle. So Silly doesn't come back with the axe, we're out of weapons. Our cans are safe, too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain, good for us. How does a gun blow up from one bullet? Bruh. A checkerboard for a Cub Scout book? So they want my Cub Scout book for the checkerboard. Wow. Last man standing. 40 days. Alright, so this is getting a bit into another water situation. Oh, if we give them this, then I think we just have to wait until they rescue us. So that basically we give them that so that they can help rebuild their base. But basically, if we give them that, then I think that's the last thing we need to do. So we just have to wait for the twins to finish building, and we're fine. Okay, they're still telling us the military's still telling us the flashlight, but we don't have them, so we can't. Timmy. Oh, Timmy the G with more water, although we did get sick, but that's fine. He also gave us a gun too, with 2 waters and 2 soups. He also lost the axe, which is fine. I just needed at least one weapon in the base at all times. No, we're not going to get share cup. I think right now we have enough food and water to get us to the twin ending. So if we just sit here and survive... Oh, I'm going to give Timmy soup and stuff. Yeah, it's today or never. So yeah, give him some stuff and then we're fine. Oh, so basically in 60 seconds reatomized, there's basically a thing where you can get like a tank thing and you just roll out and escape on that, which is pretty funny to do. So, we're gonna send Timmy out straight away, even though he just got back from the wasteland, although he did get soup and stuff. So yeah, we're fine. You're fatigued. He's fatigued and tired, and Ted's just fatigued. Nothing, Mary Jane. Okay, let's talk to Mary Jane, or else she'll go insane, because she's got too much bottled up. Another radio transmission, I think. Give everybody some soup and water. Oh yeah, because I got the tank. So yeah, there's so basically this thing here is the machine that you can build, and that's how you get out the endings a lot. So give everybody soup and water. And we still upon a weird signal when changing the radio frequencies. Oh, voices. So this is the Canadians, and for some reason they can't really do much. If I'm correct, because I did this in my last playthrough and it didn't do much. Okay, so Timmy's fine now. He can do stuff. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to your shelter. We remember him before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Actual Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies to say reveal some secrets to the States. We don't care, my man! We just want to freaking survive! Bro, we're gonna die in here in a minute. Trade alert, Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp, however one of them don't feature the brave astrocism program astronauts but cosmonauts. That boy's eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland first for his ways and dispose his blasphemous... Wait, they want to just kick him out for it? What? Why? They want to survive, do they not? That's crazy. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings of a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go check? I think Timmy will go check, just in case. Might be some good soup or water. Very effective in this situation, as we're very close to death. I don't know whether we got some soup or not. Oh, but we did get a med kit. That's very useful. There's another knock on the door. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight and weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything they could: water, food, or medical supplies. Right, so I don't know what I should actually do for this. Let's just check our... Well, I just got the med kit, so I'll probably not get it, and I definitely won't give them a bottle of water, because it's probably my last thing. I'll definitely get the water, get the supplement, because it'll probably be the most effective. 50 days, so that's very useful. Everybody is looking very sick. We lost our soup, which is fine. And everybody gets water and soup. That's good. Oh, I think this might be it. Because usually when it has that thing, that's the end. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Twin ending, Tsar Bomba mode. Easy. Let's have a little read. For so long we thought the world really turned out into a cruel, unforgiving and hopeless place, but today our views on it were challenged when the siblings and a few other people from their group visited us with an invitation to come live with them in their freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during the good and the bad, uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on our way to a brighter future. Farewell our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. It's still telling us that we're no longer thirsty and stuff. So after 51 days, we managed to make it. GG, we did it though. So 51 days, 8 waters, 8 soups, 3 out of 4 successful expeditions, 13 items, 4 no decisions, 6 yes decisions, and that's it. That was a very enjoyable playthrough. I'm glad I finished that off. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you did enjoy this 60 seconds video, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below, tell me what you think about the video. But apart from that, that's me, Pertex334 signing off. Peace out. Love all you guys. Bye.